Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Toni Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Germany have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
That's good defending, very... Chance! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Has a pop! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Messi. Forward it goes. Werner. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Drexler, who's made his mark on this game. Over to the left. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Messi. Has he picked him out? Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Griezmann. What a ball this has turned out to be. Rudiger drives it forward, looks to clip it forward. Dinked in. Werner has a pop! Sane! Good effort first time.
Sané really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
And a header! Longley attempts a clearance. Luis Suarez. He's on his way. Out to the right. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Vidal. Werner with a good steal, well played. Werner.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Suarez. And he's straight offside. Rudiger. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Now it's Draxler. That intervention was very necessary. Sergio Busquets. Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. Schüller. Toni Kroos. How about a shot? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Werner simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Two up and threatening to... There is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Vidal. And here's Griezmann. And it's Messi. Draxler goes looking.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Longley. Sergio Busquets. And Titi. Vidal. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Royce.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Sane tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Sergio Busquets. Nicely measured pass. Vidal. Forward it goes. And it's Sané. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Ball through needs to be good here. Caught offside that time. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Rudiger goes back to base. Toni Kroos. And it's Sané. And it's played forward. And help's available out wide. No, no way through there. Toni Kroos. Brandt. Sané. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's Draxler. Hoists it forward.
Germany really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Schüller. That's not going to make it. Rudiger drives it forward. And here's Royce. Brandt. Brandt! It looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Vidal goes looking. Griezmann has got himself a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution. Griezmann! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Draxler. Draxler is steaming forward. Messi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Hoists it forward. Toni Kroos. Well weighted. He's off on a marauding... And a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Messi, and now the breakaway. And that has been clubbed away. Gnabry. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Well, just recapping that chance, the right side has been a bit of a goldmine, you know. A lot of chances have been coming from that side.
Robertson plays it forward. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Jordan Henderson, Salah. Chance to shoot, hits one! Zago can hoist it clear. Wijnaldum needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And he's straight offside. Matip. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Fabinho drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Wijnaldum, timely intervention. Zago attempts a clearance. And it's Fabinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zago goes looking. Now it's Mane. Robertson tries to stroke it through. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Mane. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. Zago decides to play it back. Mane. Van Dijk can get it. He's had a shot! Defence has got rid of that. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Matip. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Across the field it goes. We've reached half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side too.
Big chance! They've scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Liverpool take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Fabinho. That had to be more accurate.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane battles to win it back. Matip. And it's Origi. Played out to the right. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Robertson. Robertson. Mane with a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Robertson. Liverpool have made a great start to the second half, and the score is 1-0. Mane. Mohamed has a hit! Goal! threatening to pull clear.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
So who's he picking out? Wijnaldum.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And here's Roberto Firmino. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Mane going for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser. Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Robertson. Liverpool don't have many options and time is running out. 2 minutes to be added on. Liverpool just have to run down the clock. Cut out in the nick of time. And that is that. Liverpool winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and important.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. A great ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So, a breakthrough already.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Now it's Bale. Chip through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Bale. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Bale. Toni Kroos. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That is a poor kick by the keeper. Been intercepted. Modric with the crossfield ball. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. They've managed to get it away. Now it's Wijnaldum. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Mane.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Bale. Modric. Modric. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Casemiro picks it up from the goal kick.
Toni Kroos really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mane, he's through and all oh, shooting chance! It's broken loose. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah decides to play it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Liverpool looking to widen the gap even further here. Mohamed Salah ready. Mohamed Salah! And the defence can get it clear. And it's Azar. Out to the right. Toni Kroos. Oh, it's Toni Kroos. Kroos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fabinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. Kroos. Modric. Well read, he sorted that out. Casemiro battles to win it back. And it's Salah. And the counter is on. Marcelo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bale. Big chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Just the keeper shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Jordan Henderson. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through. In for a hefty challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Fabinho gets it back. Firmino. And he's onside. Varane can hoist it clear.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And here's Benzema. Caught offside that time. Salah. Mohamed Salah, he gets past his man. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. And he's cut it out. Modric. Kroos. That's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Azar. Bale. Benzema. That's good defending, very good defending. Wijnaldum gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Benzema. Hazard hoists it forward. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It's felt face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, give it away. He's got away. He's one-on-one. Mohammed has a pop. Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Mane.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Marcelo. Hazard.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Well, they can break here. And it's Modric. Hazard. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Modric tries lifting it over.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Well weighted. He's got it, and he's got time. Going for goal. Can another chance? And he should have made it 4. And time is up. Liverpool won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Forward it goes. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Played out to the right, back into the middle.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Cavani. Jordan Henderson, and it's Mane. Wijnaldum steaming forward. Keylor Navas catches it safely. Cavani gets it out to the wing. Robertson plays it forward. Jordan Henderson. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Keita. Out to the left it goes. Wijnaldum. Firmino. And they've been... He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Big chance! He's delivered all right! Mane at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Bernat. Bernat tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Henderson. Cavani. Neymar. Matip does well there, alert. And it's Neymar. Well played, he saw that coming. That's a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Mane. And this is Mohamed. Has a hit! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. No changes at the interval from either side. Wijnaldum drives it forward.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Meunier plays it towards the front. Wijnaldum doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Meunier goes looking. Draxler. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Firmino. It's a decent ball. Wijnaldum gets flagged offside. Meunier dinks one in. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
It's a flat shot at goal! Now the counter. Neymar shoots! Robertson, another chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Draxler. Mbappe. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Meunier. And it's Draxler. Di Maria Gets it back. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Firmino decides to play it back. And here's Mohamed Salah. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mane gets it back. And here's Roberto Firmino. Gets the better of his man. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Marquinhos hoists it forward. Pablo Sarabia has a hit! Clearance and very necessary. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Drexler. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's straight offside. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's not going to make it. Henderson plays it forward. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Offside that time. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pablo Sarabia. And here's Gay. Neymar with a shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Firmino. Mane, Firmino, now it's Roberto Firmino, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Mohamed Salah, hits one, and more, and more, and more, and the lead is extended still further. That was a given, it always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that's it. Liverpool, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And here's Mane. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And here's Mohamed Salah, going for goal!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Could be a chance here. He's had a goal! Goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino hits it! Wijnaldum. He could be in here. Real chance! It's come back out! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's out for a goal kick.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's
has a hit! Jordan Henderson hoists it forward, and it's Mane. Verratti gets it back. Neymar. Now can he finish? Shapes to shoot! He's there to receive it. Short and a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Firmino. Chance to break. And it's Firmino. Mane. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mbappe. Neymar. Cavani. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now the counter. That's a promising ball. Mohamed Salah gets away from his opponent. Mane! Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Fabinho. And it's Firmino. Well read, he sorted that out. Keylor Navas. The question, that's a foul. Drexler. Marco Verratti. Looking to break out here. Gets the better of his man. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Wijnaldum. And it's Meunier. Looks to clip it forward. Jordan Henderson. Mbappe. Mbappe! Cavani has a goal! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Here we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Liverpool come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Cavani has been found. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always...
He's had a shot!
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
He gets past his man. Firmino hits it! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Marco Verratti. Neymar. And here's Cavani. Cut out in the nick of time. Alisson sends that a long way. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The attendance for this match is
Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And here's Cavani. It's on a plate. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mane. Looking, and Mane! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye goes looking. Now it's Neymar. And here's Cavani. Neymar! Mohamed Salah was steaming forward. Mane hits one! And that has put paid to that. And it's Wijnaldum. Now surely! Mohamed has a hit!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Played back in. Wijnaldum. And the counter is on. He's picked him out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Big chance! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him. And Firmino! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Neymar. The final 5 minutes. Bernat. Could move up a gear here.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Paredes. And it's Bernat. Fabinho plays it forward. Oh, they could break here. Marquinhos. Firmino. Mane. Verratti drives it forward. And that's it. Liverpool, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to... He's had a go! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Wijnaldum. Man shapes to shoot! Hebe, we have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Needed a better pass there. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Decent looking ball. Good take. Face. It's Salah! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
In for a header! That's a half-decent try.
Wijnaldum certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Fabinho. Still goalless. Over to the left. Lavezzi. Timely intervention.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Salah play has a hit! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! Firmino did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Mohamed Salah. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jordan Henderson, Salah, Firmino, and he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Firmino, and he's searching through. Chance to going for goal! And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Looks to thread it through. Mascherano plays it out to the wing.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Real chance! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mascherano cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the action has already resumed here.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Intervention was very necessary. Fabinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with...
He's had a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye. With panache and punch.
And here's Mane. Mane. Now it's Mane. Firmino hits it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Liverpool with another corner. Liverpool given another corner. And that has been cleared. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Wijnaldum. Liverpool applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And it's Griezmann. And here's Dembele. And the finish! He couldn't get hold of it.
Messi completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Dembele. Forward it goes. Chance! He gets past his... Oh, shooting chance! This could fall anywhere. And they've been caught out here. Luis Suarez. He's had a goal! Dembele. And here's Messi. It's come through. Got a sight of goal here. Griezmann. Fabinho. Henderson plays it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Dembele. 0-0 still. Lack of chances though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Messi has a pop! And that has been clubbed away. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Dembele. Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Dembele. That's good defending, very good defending. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Piqué. Piqué drives it forward. And here's Suarez. Wijnaldum. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Corner it is. Messi. Sergio Busquets. And here's Suarez. He's gone for it! Hoists it forward. And here's Dembele. Dembele is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Jordi Alba. Dembele. He's there to get rid. It's anyone's, and the follow-up. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45...
looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Matic. Wijnaldum. Some good stubborn defending there. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. Griezmann. And he heaves it forward. Griezmann hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Throw it. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Salah. And here's Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Busquets goes looking. And it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Griezmann tries lifting it over.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Salah. Fabinho. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. It's a brilliant interception. Plays it out to the flank. And here's Griezmann. Oh, good take and a good hit. Griezmann with a shot! Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. And here's Messi. And here's Messi. And here's Dembele. Looks to clip it forward. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Henderson plays it forward, and it's Wijnaldum. Surely! Sergio Busquets. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Mohamed Salah. Mane. And the shot! He has done it!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool breaking the deadlock.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc. Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mane. Liverpool have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Piqué gets it away. Fabinho gets a good foot in there, and he has been fouled there. Liverpool with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mohamed Salah! That was travelling. Forward it goes. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Griezmann. Still got it, needs help. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rakitic. It has got through to him, and another time! In it goes! Barcelona are back in business! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
But it's Piqué. It is now or never. Time is against them. Well positioned to make that interception. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's a throw. Luis Suarez. Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Barcelona don't have many options, and time is running out. Griezmann gets on the end of it. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's it. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, chance! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
As Piliqueta has a hit! Good strike, quite an alarm. Robertson, and it's Wijnaldum.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
It's a brilliant interception. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Mane, and here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Quarter of an hour played. Liverpool still without an attempt on target. Goes down, but nothing given. Abraham. Pulisic. And that should be the keepers. And he's there to cut it out. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Abraham. Pulisic.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Wijnaldum. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he's cut it out. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Pulisic. Conte has a pop! Gomez. And it's Firmino. Firmino. Mane goes for goal! Goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mane. Fabinho drives it forward. Back into the middle. Firmino. Plays it back. Oh, he's found him in space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There's the delivery. Gets up to head it! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Willian. Willian. Good. It's Willian! And this could be the final action of the first half. That's not going far. Matic plays it towards the front. We've reached half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's Willian.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Salah. Mane. Willian. That's not going to make it. Fabinho. And it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mohamed Salah plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And he's straight offside. Willian looks to clip it forward. Massive leap! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Fabinho.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane with a shot! And the ball's come out. Jordan has a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Pulisic. Quick glance at goal. Goalkeeper's ball. Abraham. Pulisic. Conte. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. And the counter is on. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. Willian. Willian. He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Mane. Van Dijk. Mohamed. And the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Milner. Mohamed Salah has a pop!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Salah. And here's Mane. Mane has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He'll fancy himself from here. Mohamed Salah! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Pulisic. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Abraham! Strong punch. And the shot! And they've been caught out here. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Looking to get within range. Hits one! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Keita. Fabinho. Right through the middle. Mane. Good ball, it's shot at goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So here comes the substitution. Tries to get it clear. Keita. And it's Milner. Liverpool don't have many options and time is running out. He's had a go! Keita. And that is that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege. Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And here's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum pulls it backwards, and they'll try again. And here's Mane. Timely intervention.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And it's Firmino. It has got through, and Firmino! And that has skimmed the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Fabinho. Firmino. Mane. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Matic cuts it out. And here's Mane. Fabinho. Fabinho goes looking. Mane. He's got away. Firmino has a pop! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Wijnaldum. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And here's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, taken with style. And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Liverpool go into the lead. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. Mane. Tries to dink it in. And he's there to clear it. Mane. Breaks on here. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Goes for goal! And that's been won straight back. Looking to break out here. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the wing. Nicely measured pass. Oh, shooting chance! And they've been caught out here. Mane, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Firmino, looking to get within range. Steered forward. The first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that...
Firmino! A great save, real class.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Keita. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah!
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Mohamed Salah decides to play it back. The ball's loose, and he's off. Has a goal! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! Simplicity itself.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mane. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gets the better of his man.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Mane up for the header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Mane. Forward it goes. Now it's Mane. Dinks one in. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And a header! That's a half-decent try.
Fabinho certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mohamed, and the finish! Keita. Over to the left. Well, that had to be more accurate. Fabinho. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Hurls himself at it! And the comeback is complete! Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fabinho. Fabinho plays it forward. Keita. And it's Milner.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Promising. And the shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Mane has set up one goal so far. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, what a ball! Has a pop! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Chip through. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. It's come loose. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Jordan Henderson. And that's it. Liverpool winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And here's Douglas Costa. Played back in. Oh, he's not going to get that. Matic can hoist it clear. Quadrado. And that has been cleared. De Sciglio. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Quadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. Out for a throw. Jordan Henderson.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
It's come loose. And it's Fabinho. And here's Henderson. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Play for a throw. Salah. De Sciglio. Chan. And it's played forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Roberto Firmino. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. Mohamed Salah! Oh, brilliant goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that is a bit special. Liverpool break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, really tidy interchange. And the ball is out of play. And here's Mandzukic. Lobs it in gently. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goalkeeper's ball. Jordan Henderson. Henderson goes looking. Now it's Mane. Firmino. And it's Salah. Douglas Costa is on a run down the left wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nicely measured pass. Shoots! Mane. And a second time. It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.